Good morning, my dear students. Now we are going to discuss about cone. You already know that right circular cone. What's meant by right circular cone? Right circular cone base should meet the base of the circle should meet exactly the base, not like the same. This should be equal. This slant height. We are going to give the name. This one is a slant height. Now what's like? So now just consider the right circular cone. Here, just cut any one piece. It look like that. This form. Now we are going to use this is like a slant height, and we are going to consider such type of cross section. We are going to cut here and another piece, second piece, third piece. So like that, it definitely forms a circle. That circle is the base of the cone. So this is our part. This is the base of the cone. So now base is nothing but we are going to starting point. This is our starting point. So we are going to move here, second piece, third piece, fourth piece like that. So finally we make it. This is the circumference of circle. Now think about this thing. It's a bigger one. Suppose it's somewhat smaller one. Means it looks like a straight line. Very small one. It looks like a straight line. So now we are going to consider this like a straight line. That is, we are going to increase the number of pieces. So pieces here 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, 100 pieces, 1000 pieces, like that n number of pieces. So here look like that. It's a circle, the center, this one slant height, this is a height. So now consider this is the very small one. You may consider like that. Very small one. So now looking there, it's a base of what this shape. This shape I am going to rearrange. By looking there, it may be like that. Now we are going to consider this is a triangle. Now how many triangle like that I can form? 100 triangle or 1000 triangle or 1 lakh triangle. This thing I can form. First triangle, second triangle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that many triangles I can form. So I can increase the number of triangles. Now we need to find this total, area, that is area of the particular cone. So area of the cone means we are going to look the curved surface area of the cone. So now consider this is our triangle. This is slant height I am going to consider. This is height. This is our base. So I am going to arrange such type of pieces. First piece, second piece, third piece, like that. So here height are equal. Now just consider this is also I am going to consider very small one. So very small one means just it look like the slant height. This is very slight one, and this is also. That is, by looking that it's not a slight height. It's going to form a height. It's going to form a perpendicular line. So I am going to make such type of pieces. So here suppose one point. From this point I need to make one perpendicular line and also a slant height. What is the meaning of this? Both are equal. So I am going to increase the number of pieces of the particular base. Number of pieces. This slant height, it may be near to height. So like that I am going to make such type of pieces. Now you need to analyze the area of the particular cone surface. Now we are going to consider only curved surface area. So for that we have a triangle. In this triangle we can find the area. In this area I am going to consider this height. I am going to increase the number of pieces like here. So curved surface of first triangle, second triangle, third triangle. So for that this is our base 1, here base 2, base 3 up to n number of pieces. So base n. So now what is that area of the triangle? Area of triangle equal to 1 by 2 base into height. Now we are going to use this formula for curved surface area. Now how many such triangles are there? N numbers. That is n number means 100 pieces, 1000 pieces. Anyway we can count. Here n means we can introduce any number. That's why n. N means 100, 1000 like that. You may think that 1000 pieces we need to make in the particular slant height, means it definitely look like a straight line. Definitely it look like a straight line, not straight line. So now just for this triangle 1 by 2 base into height. So this is the one of first triangle. So that's why base 1 and height is look like slant height. Then plus 1 by 2 second triangle. So base 2 into. So nothing but look like a circle. Suppose this is one triangle. This is base 1 height slant height. Similarly base 2 height. Base 3 this distance. Then height. Now I am going to reduce the space. What happened? Definitely going to touch the height. See, anyway we can consider it's a line. Anyway, look like line. This is also a slant height. Look like line, but after looking like that, after increasing the space, we may think that it's a triangle. So using the triangle only, we are going to find the curved surface area of the cone. So now just third one 1 by 2 base 3 into n plus up to plus n number of, like that we can reduce n number of up to n. So 1 by 2 base n into n. So equal to 1 by 2 into L into base 1 plus base 2 plus base 3 plus up to base n. In a circle, it's a base 1, it's a base 2, it's a base 3, like that, no? So it definitely is nothing but circumference of circle. So B1 plus B, that distance is circumference of circle. So 1 by 2 into L into circumference of base of the is nothing but circle circumference. That is 1 by 2 into L into circumference 2 pi r. You can cancel this 2. So after that we can write pi on. So this is the curved surface area of the cone. This is the curved surface area of the cone. Now what is the base? Base is a circle. Now total surface area of the cone equal to curved surface area plus base. Curved surface area is pi r L. Base is a circle area pi r square. Now we may form a uniform thing. So pi and r common. So pi r into remaining here L plus r square no r into. So pi r into L plus r is the total surface area of cone. Only pi r L is a curved surface area देखो. So you may easily study pi r l, simple pi r l. Another one pi r into l plus r. Instead of l, you may use l plus r. Now using this, we are going to solve the problems. Example problems. Example 4. I am going to teach much more thing of your example. I am going to teach only exercise. Find the curved surface area of the right circular cone. So CSA equal to curved surface area pi r l. So 22 divided by 7 into whose slant height 10 centimeter, slant height 10 centimeter given, and base radius 7 centimeter or value given. You may cut, you can write multiplication to 0 or centimeters or centimeters. For example. And next one, the height of the cone. Example 5. Height of the cone given 16 centimeter and the radius equal to 12 centimeter. Find the curved surface area and total surface area of the cone. Use pi equal to 3.14. So if pi value given as 3.14, use pi equal to 3.14. Otherwise use 22 divided by 7. Now curved surface area is pi r l. So anyway we have r, but we need to find l value. So cone means we need l. So for that, it's a right angle triangle. So slant height, this side, this is your radius. So l value we need to find by using your right angle triangle. So l squared equal to h squared plus r squared. That's the right angle triangle. So l equal to square root of h squared plus r squared. You can find directly. So now l equal to square root of h squared plus r squared equal to square root of 16 squared plus 12 squared. You may get 256, 144. So finally 20. You already know the prime factorization. Using this you can find the answers. It's in book also. You may find. Now curved surface area pi r l. So 22 divided by 7. R value 12. Just L value 20. So here, sorry, 3.16. So multiply, you may get the answer. The answer 753.6 centimeter square given. Next, total surface area we need to find. So total surface area equal to pi r into L plus r. So pi value 3.14 into r value given as 12 into L value given 20 plus R value 12. So 3.14 into 12 into 32. Multiply and find the answer. You have the answer in your book. 1205.76 centimeters. So actual problem is like that. Example 6. So a cone cup shaped somewhat like a cone. So it looks like a cone. And as the radius of it, broadest end is radius r equal to 2.1 and length look like a height 20 centimeter. This thing given. So for that we need to find our L value. So L equal to square root of h square plus r square. So square root of 400 plus 2.1. 21 into 21. It's directly given 4.41. So square root of 404.41. Now we need to find the square root of this thing. How to find the square root of this thing? By using your log division method. So here 404. Don't consider this decimal, no, decimal 4 1. Don't consider this decimal. Suppose 4 1. Now just using a last digits make a pair. Now 4. 4 we can write 2 2s are 4. So it cancels. So double. You may subtract here 0. Here put 0 4. This 4, it's 4. Less than or equal, no, put 1 0 here. So it's 4. If we need to introduce any one number, 41, but it's still 4. Not possible to. Suppose we need to introduce 1 means 1 into 41, just 41, no. So 41 is greater than 4. So any number here less than 41. Here I can reduce 1, 2, 3, and 4, but it should be near to the number, but it's less than the 41 first number. So put 0. Now you can reduce decimal, or finally you can reduce decimal. So now just make this 4 1 also. Now 4, for that what number I can introduce? Suppose you may introduce one number 41, because after decimal you can introduce one more number 1 1. So 41, remaining 3, so 1. After that you can introduce any number of zeros. Here after decimal, no, you can introduce any number of zeros. So 20.1. You can stop up to 20.1, or you can move after that also. Here book even 20.11. Here next you can double 402. Here you can introduce any zeros. Right. So like that you can write the square root of this number is 20.1. One decimal enough. Anyway it's given 20.1. After that you may find your curved surface area and total surface area. Here curved surface area of the cone only we need pi r. So pi r value 22 divided by 7, because pi value not given us 3.14 into r value 2.1 into l value 20.11. Here 3.1. After finding this product you may get 132.73. Everything centimeters to centimeters square. Now think about this thing. This much area you have in your particular cone, but it's given for 1 centimeter squared area. What is meant by 1 centimeter? Each side you have 1 centimeter. Each side 1 centimeter. Have 4 cones. For 2 centimeter squared area, that another box. So another 4. So how many cones here? 2 into 4. 2 centimeter squared, so 2 into 4. 5 centimeter squared means 5 into 4. So this much centimeter squared area we have means we need to multiply by 4 so that we can count the number of pieces. So therefore the question is actually find how many grains you would find on the number of grains. Everything given in our book, read. You go to 132.73 into 4. So multiply by 4. You may get the answer as 530.92. It's greater than 0.5. So it approximately 531. Approximately. So cone we need to analyze. Don't give point value. One cone it may be small, another one may be big. No, so that's why it's given approximate value. So always go to approximate value. So number of things we need to give means just to give the approximate value. Right. Next, exercise 3.3. So first problem, diameter of the base of a cone. So diameter of the base of the cone 2r equal to 10.5 centimeter, and slant height L equal to 10 centimeter. Find curved surface area. So curved surface area equal to pi r L. So this means r equal to, therefore r equal to 10.5 divided by 2 centimeter. So 22 divided by 7 into 10.5 divided by 2 into L value 10. Just to cancel this 11. 7 we can cancel, no? So 1 7s are 7, fine, remaining 3 5. After finding this 11 into 1.5 into 10. So 11 into 15. So final answer is 165. Everything centimeters, so centimeters. So this is our answer for the first question. Second problem. Find the total surface area of the cone equal to pi r into L plus r. We need to find this. If its slant height L equal to 21 meter and diameter of its base, so cone, the diameter of the base, the slant height is 21. So diameter of the base 24 meter. So 2r equal to 24 meter. This implies r equal to 12 meter, not 24 divided by 2. So 22 divided by 7 into r value 12, L value 21 plus r value 12. So 22 divided by 7 into 12 into 3. So find the product of this thing and finally cancel by 7. We may get only decimal answer. So that is 8712 divided by 7 equal to 1244.57. Everything meter, so meter square. This is our answer for the second question. So just everything given we need to substitute, we may get the decimal answer. Well, the third problem. Curved surface area of the cone is, that is, curved surface area of the cone is 308 centimeter square and slant height equal to 14 centimeter. Find the radius of the base. So first question, r equal to question. So curved surface area, so pi r L equal to 308. Substitute. So 22 divided by 7 into r value we need to find. So r into L value 14 equal to 308. So now we need to find r now. So r equal to 308 into 7 divided by 22 into 14. Cancel by 7. 2 no. This one 15 4. You can cancel by 11. 2 11s are 22. 1 remaining 4 4. So r equal to, I think 7 centimeters. Sorry, 2 not 7. So first question, radius equal to 7 centimeters. Now come to the second question. Now come to the second question. Total surface area of the cone. So total surface area of the r equal to, we have 7 centimeters. So pi r into L plus 1. So 22 divided by 7 into 7 into 14 plus 7. So 22 divided by 7 into 7 into 21 addition. And I cancel this. After finding this product, we make it 462. 30 centimeters to centimeters square. This is your exercise. Third problem.